Hello and welcome back to another studio vlog. There's going to be quite a bit of voiceover this studio vlog. I didn't speak in front of the camera that much because honestly, after the last studio vlog, I thought it was going to be easy breezy. I was just going to work on things for the Etsy shop next year, and it became a lot more hectic than I thought it would be. Can you tell that I got a new microphone? I decided to buy a new microphone during Black Friday, and I think it was probably one of the best investments ever. So you're gonna have better voiceovers and better podcasts if you're a part of Patreon. One of my plans for next year is to work on more stationery items that I can make at home. Here's a little peek at the daily planner design that I made. As I stated in the last studio vlog, the first set of items is going to be based on Jackie the rabbit. Jackie is a new character of mine that was introduced for Patreon this month. I spent quite a few time also sketching designs for other characters. The next character I'm going to be working on is Captain Froggo. And for Jackie, I have the daily planner that I showed in the vlog. I have a memo pad. I have to get it cut and made and ready to go. I also have a sticker sheet. Look out for that. I started working on the Panda Club goodies. The idea I had for the goodie this month changed completely. I was really stressed out, and I wasn't stressed out because of having to do art all the time for Patreon or Etsy or planning for Patreon Etsy. It's because of the Canada Post counter close to where I live. They're not 100% knowledgeable when it comes to shipping. When I was living in the other location, the people who worked at the counter did a really fabulous job. I rarely ever had a problem with them. They knew what they were doing. They were up to date with the technology. Here, however, I've had quite a few problems with them. I was just frustrated with the post office. So much that I ended up changing a lot with my Etsy before doing my Panda Club goodie. So what I ended up doing was changing a lot of things in my Etsy shop to have calculated shipping, and also am offering free domestic shipping for a lot of the stuff. Because of that, I got really stressed and burnt out from figuring all that stuff out. Not only that, trying to figure out how that works, because I would definitely like to open up shipping to the UK again and have affordable shipping costs. This month I decided to make some small notes around the size of a small post-it note. I decided to do a rabbit head, a carrot, an umbrella, and a red flower. And the umbrella is actually going to be on the sticker sheet. I decided to do 10 per design, so there's 40 in total. I was asked if I would make these for the Etsy shop, and I definitely will make them for the Etsy shop for a different theme. For preparing to take photos of the physical goodies that I just finished. I really love how they turned out, and I hope that my patrons enjoy them. Also, I got some really cute and adorable stickers from Don't Eat Pencils. Look at her stickers, aren't they super cute? And I especially love the sticker right here. It's so magical and so cute and adorable. After all of this, I decided that I was going to reorganize my studio space. Now, this wasn't something that I was planning to do, but after staring at my closet space and seeing how disorganized it was and realizing how I wasn't utilizing my storage that well, I want to get it ready and prepared for the new year. I wanted to take all my products and put it inside the closet so I can keep the closet door closed and keep the products from getting sun damage. I believe I started on Friday evening and I finished Sunday evening. I replaced quite a few things and I got rid of a bunch of stuff that I was hoarding for no reason. You know, that stuff that you think that you're gonna eventually use one day? I had a lot of that stuff, so I finally got rid of a bunch of that, and I have a lot of desk space, a lot of empty storage that I can use for future products and items for my small business. I also reorganized my packing station. I redid the pegboard. I put the stuff that I use the most when it comes to mailing stuff out onto there so I can access them easier. And I just literally went through everything I had to make sure I wasn't keeping something that I didn't need. There's a bunch of stuff I found that I've been looking for, and also stuff I found that I've been keeping since before I moved here to Canada. I'm really proud of myself for being able to reorganize everything and not get overwhelmed, because I know it can be really hard, especially when you're trying to decide if you want to keep something or not. Now, since I've been here for a couple months, I know my space better. I know what I use the most, so I've been able to just switch things around so it works for me for now. I finally finished reorganizing my room, so let me tell you guys what I did. First off, I moved some of my mailing stuff onto the pegboard because it was really annoying how I set everything up. I need this acrylic board, which is the Canada Post official board where you can measure your packages here and here to see if they're oversized or not. And I use that a lot, along with the digital scale. This is just a scale that I got from Walmart at the kitchen section, and they were stuck over here on the side or on top of this wire thing right here, and it was really annoying to pull out, especially the acrylic board, because all this paper was on top of it. And it also kept falling through this slot right here all the way down. Stems down here, tissue paper, Wilson backing, and other stuff. And then I decided to move all my products into here. Now if you look at this, it's only this top section here that's actually full of my products, other than these two boxes here, which is letter paper and the dollar stuff I have for when I've been in person. When you look at it like this, it's not a lot of products, but it's really nice to be able to see all your products at once. Yesterday I had 2 orders to fulfill while my room was still a mess. And it's really nice to just come in here because all the products were already set up. Come in here, grab the stickers I needed, grab a sticker book. Also, I could just keep the doors closed here to keep the sunlight out. Up here is a bunch of storage items and stuff I'm not going to be pulling out that often. But yeah, it's really nice. I'm really happy with myself. Also went through my cart here. This wooden box here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet. I'm thinking at the very least I could keep the drawers because the drawers are really nice. This is from IKEA. I'm thinking maybe I could do something with the shelf too, but I'm not exactly sure yet. And these drawers that originally had my products in there have other things in there now. For example, here is my supplies that I'm probably going to be using a lot, such as these clips to make notepads and memo pads. And here's more office supply stuff. So I also bought recently these whiskers, titanium blades, because I'm planning to make a lot more memo pads and notepads soon. So I'll be using this paper cutter quite a bit. I've had this for a really long time but haven't invested in a new blade. All the beads and stuff that was in here before is now in here. In here, all my beads and key clouds and stuff fit all nicely in this one drawer. Then some more extra stuff in this drawer. This is all self-laminate here. IKEA pegboard stuff here, and here's just a bunch of random stuff. Here's my cardstock, the 65-pound one, and then the heavier cardstock. But yeah, that's pretty much what I did this whole weekend. I finished yesterday evening and I'm really happy that it's all done. And now I think everything looks a lot better. I have a lot of space in my closet, even my drawers that I can use for new things. I'm planning to make a lot of notepads, memo pads, daily planners, and so on. So I'm making space for all that stuff. And I know that I have to be really careful with the grid cubes in here, the pink plastic ones in the closet, because I know I shouldn't put too much stuff on top of them because they'll be too heavy and they might break. But for now, I think with the products that I have on there, it's okay. And if I make a lot of memo pads or notepads in the future, then I will just move them somewhere else. But for now, they're okay. I know I didn't really talk a lot in this vlog, so there will probably be a bunch of voiceover because I will be editing it right after I finish filming this clip. So I hope that you guys still enjoy this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.